Comic Menu Podcast is sponsored by Realistic Comic Books. RealComicBooks.com.
Oh man, I suck. I gotta tell you, there's something about fuck it. I don't care anymore. I really don't. The funny part is I'm in tech, and that's the scary part. Apparently, tech from 1988, because I resembled the golden oldies. No offense, people, for jumping on the show. My golden oldies finally here. Anyways, yes, that's right, everybody. We're doing our Dan, you're an idiot. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us every time, this exact time, every Tuesday, to talk about nonsense. Because today's nonsense is going to be, as I always like to say, we have a movie review once a month where we review movies that no one's seen. We review movies no one's ever going to see. We review movies that maybe one person saw, and it's quite the concept, isn't it? You guys love us for a reason. So that being said, so let's bring the best colored man in the business. Oh God, yeah.
Hello, Caesar.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm seeing you put that on in the background, and the whole time I'm just like, why? I regret bringing you on.
I gotta put a helmet on because we're going to talk about Wicked tonight. I gotta put a helmet on.
Oh God! All right, boss lady, look at that. Thank you.
I'm just laughing the whole time with your struggle busing intro and all of it.
And here I am thinking, I'm like, oh, I got this. I got the intro. I got the promo. I got that moron.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah. Then we got Tom.
I got all excited for a minute. I thought you got Robert Downey Jr. on this show at the beginning. I was like, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my little Habibi Junior.
Little
So,
ethnic Dr. Doom.
Golden Oldies, thank you guys for being here. It's been a we weren't on last week. Last week we had a Thanksgiving break, and I hope everybody spent their Thanksgiving with friends and family and food and drink, and everyone's here, so that means everybody was safe. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
We do have a few things to talk about. We're going to talk about obviously some Christmas shows. You know, we talked about it last time, and and we talked about it ad nauseum. But this time we're going to do it right because we are now in December, and I have from a reputable site the top 15 best shows, movies, whatever you want to call it, holiday theme, and the worst top 15, and it's from IMDb. So I'm gonna.
So are we gonna like agree or disagree on whether or not we
we're
agree?
we're gonna agree and disagree and mostly argue with Tom. So that, that's what
what I'm here for.
I agree with him on Wicked for a lot of things. So like, I'm not going to disagree this time. Some stuff I'll disagree, but most of it I was like, nope, I get it. Totally get it.
So this is the thing. So we're going to okay, let's hold on there. All right. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Let's make the list. Let's get the list and start this thing off right. So you guys want to go with the top best? Yeah, let's do the top best.
No, let's do the worst first.
I'm with Shannon.
It's always fun to do the bad first and then go, because then I like to hear
Is it
really if it's really bad or if they're just dumb.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm not feeling 100%
right.
Great, so my filter is going to be even less than it usually is,
Just
if that's possible.
That's great. That's fantastic. All right, some of these things we've never heard of, or I've never heard of. Maybe you guys have. All right, number 20. We're gonna go with top 20 because we have somewhat 17 hours to fill. All right, top 20. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms.
No one.
That's considered number 20 as the worst Christmas themed movie ever. I remember seeing trailers for that. And
I just don't care about that. Like, I like the Nutcracker, but not that. That's no.
No,
I agree. It's bad. It's not great.
You saw it? Who? Well, first of all, who saw it?
Nobody did.
No.
There's
no
Whoever made this list saw it by mistake, and that's how it got on the list.
What's up, Billy?
What's up, Billy? Billy boy. Yeah, I remember seeing previews for it, and if I remember correctly, they spent a lot of money on it. It's like a big budget film, a lot of actors, big names, all that good stuff.
But it was done shitty.
It was apparently shitty. It got a 5.6 stars, which is apparently too bad.
Better than I thought.
5 out of
Number.
Sorry.
Yeah, I guess technically, I don't know how IMDb rates. Is it 5?
Up to
Is
10.
it 10?
Yeah.
Number 19, A Bad Mom's Christmas.
I thought that one's hilarious.
Okay, so this is why you do the bad list first, because this gives you a sense of where these people are, and this list is already faulty because Bad Mom's Christmas is spectacular.
I agree.
It is so as funny. Good as Bad Moms. It is fantastic. This guy has a mom problem. That's the only answer. Is this guy has a mom problem? Because it's fantastic. Bad Mom's Christmas. Yes.
Now, well, let's play devil's advocate. Why do you think it would be on this list?
Because this guy has a mom problem.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
rated,
literally, he probably has a mom problem.
Tom, they're not rating it off of one person. It's usually rated by a group of people.
So we got a bunch of people with mom problems.
It's not even that. It depends on the age group of the people that are
reviewing
the movie. Now, our age group, like, I can appreciate it. One, because I'm a mom, and two, because we do go through hell dealing with dumbass shit. So we do just want to party, get drunk, and have a blast with no cares. Like, we want it. So
yeah, that's the other thing with the list is you have to know who's making it, why, how, what's the criteria,
yes, it has to be it's for a certain group of people. Like
Yeah.
young people, they're not going to fully understand. They'll think it's funny on parts of it. They'd be embarrassed if it was their mom. Older people would think it would be disrespectful, but like our age group, fuck yeah, they're going to appreciate it, especially women.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking hilarious. I love that movie.
I have both movies in my Blu-ray collection. So
Those kind of
that's
movies,
cute.
they have their moments for sure. The problem with me is maybe I'm just getting too cynical in my old age, but I see antics that happen in these movies, and I'm like, this is such an entitled group they're representing here, because they're blowing the house up, shit's falling down. They're like, I hope you learn from this. I really hope we have to remodel a whole kitchen after what you just did. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but
like,
that shit happens.
I can't
handle
handle
it.
it.
Logic, Dan. I love it.
Go live in LA for a while. I can promise it happens.
Oh my god.
Number 18. Now I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some names. You're going, wow, this is a pretty big name. Steve Martin, Madeline Kahn, and Robert Klein. Well, how bad can that be? Mixed Nuts from
It can be bad.
1994.
It can be bad. Just because you got a star in your movie doesn't mean you have a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, look at-
Agreed.
yeah, that is true. Mixed Nuts, 1994. Number 18. Number
So
17. Now,
So bottom three movies, two of them have the word nuts in them. I'm getting a theme here.
that's I don't know why you would say that. This is the first one I said with the word nuts.
No,
in it.
you said
just-
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
Oh shit, that's
Now
right.
you said mixed nuts. Now you're going to say nutbag or something.
Caesar, you
whatever
need
else
to take
number
your pills.
17.
You know what's going on, people? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I think I'm gonna ask my wife for like a ginkgo biloba pills for Christmas,
Fish oil.
or a brain from Abby something. All right, number 17 for those who get that. Thank you.
Not a Christmas
But this you understand where I'm coming from. The cinema bitch.
The Nutty Professor.
I'll be home for Christmas with that little tiny boy from Tool Time, whatever his name is.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That's right. Hey, Jessica Biel's in this. That's all right. Maybe I'll check it out.
That gives it a couple extra stars.
It's okay. It's not like I wouldn't call it the worst movie, but I wouldn't put it on my best list either.
Well, it's number 17, so take that as a grain of salt. Number 16, Surviving Christmas in 2004. Ben Affleck is in it.
Yeah, that should
Christina
be
Christina Applegate and
That
James
one was.
Gandolf.
Eh.
James
It was more
Gandolfini.
supposed to be like action entitled.
Oh, is that what that is? Number 15, Dan's favorite from 1998, Jack Frost.
I love that movie.
That cannot be that low. That's on the bottom 20 worst. That's on 20 worst.
This is number 15.
Yeah, I'm with Tom. Whoever made this list has got issues.
Apparently, Tom has mom issues or mother issues.
It's a great movie.
I like Jack Frost. I agree. I like it. It's a good movie. It's cute.
Jack Frost, and you chase Jack Frost with Olive the Other Reindeer, a cartoon about a dog that thinks he's a reindeer. You got a night. You got a holiday night. Done deal.
I don't know about all that, but whatever.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when you give Dan the floor too long. Because that's what happens.
I'll cut him off next time. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, please. Tom, you're on dad watch for the rest of the night. All right, here we go. I love that guy. Number 14, 8 Crazy Nights.
Adam Sandler?
The cartoon.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't a huge fan, so just whatever.
Number 13, Christmas with the Cranks.
No.
I wasn't a huge fan of that movie either.
Was that with Steve Carell in it? Was that who's in there?
No, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Dan Aykroyd.
I was about to say that's when they were going to go on vacation, but their daughter wants to come home. Like they weren't going to decorate for Christmas, and she wants to come home to make sure they decorated. So they like last minute do everything. Yeah.
All right.
It was whatever.
Number 12, Unaccompanied Minors from 2006.
Oh my God, I remember that.
This isn't so much like even bad. It's just like bizarrely obscure. Like they had to like go do a deep dive to find 20 weird Christmas movies. Like no one's heard of half of this stuff.
Now I will.
Unaccompanied minors would be, I think, on the bottom end of that 20 compared to Jack Frost, which isn't so obscure. I mean, it's a
Yeah, well, we all know that you're
Unaccompanied minor is because they get locked inside of a store.
Oh, really? Is that what it's about?
Mhm.
Yeah, it has
I've seen a
synopsis
lot of
here.
these, so I'm just like, I like Christmas movies, and I always want to watch and find out
Yeah.
if they're good or not. If they suck, I'm just like, meh.
Oh, okay. Number 11. Deck the Halls.
That one's okay. The battle between the lights is kind of, whatever, but I like
With,
Christmas lights, so that part's
Kristen Chenoweth, Matthew Broderick, and Danny DeVito.
DeVito. Yep.
All
The
right,
name
now
battle.
we're number 10. Now, I think this falls under the category of, is it a Christmas movie? Turbulence with Ray Liotta, Lauren Holly,
Really?
and Brendan Gleeson. Yes. And
I don't
I'm
know that I
assuming
would
it.
call that a Christmas movie.
I'm assuming it takes place in Christmas.
Yeah, it's probably
It's-
a Christmas airplane flight or something.
After a shootout on a flight transporting prisoners, because nothing
Yeah.
says Christmas than that, a flight attendant must outwit a smooth talking serial killer and land a plane herself.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I don't understand.
Whoever pitched that movie should never write a movie again, and whoever greenlit that movie should never work in Hollywood
greenlight
again.
again.
I think
Yeah.
it began as an advertisement for Spirit Airlines. And they made a movie.
Nothing says Christmas than turbulence. All right, number 9. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Santa Claus 3, the escape clause.
I get it. That one's not the best one.
I would just put it on the list for being shitty for having the name the escape clause as
Well,
being
there's a
part of the
purpose
title.
for it.
You
You have to know the movie. So the escape clause is how to not be Santa anymore. And it was how Jack Frost was trying to steal Santa's position.
Is that
So-
Martin Short?
Yes. Why did you quote?
I don't know why I did that.
I was like, it's
Let me
not
re-ask the
maybe.
question.
It's
Was that
not
Martin
maybe.
Short?
He is. He plays Jack Frost.
So he played. Sorry.
You're cut off. Whatever you're drinking, stop it.
Number 8, Black Christmas,
It's good. There's 3 of them, but
2006.
2006 is the worst of them. But but within the context of what they are actually all relatively good. Sort of like Jack Frost, right? If you're in that horror genre, you've got to take it to the horror genre, and then it becomes okay. This is good within the horror genre. If you're moving it into the Christmas genre, the Christmas fans might not be like, "Oh yeah, I love this movie." Like, so
It's Christmas
See-
horror.
See, Billy, this is why you don't rate Christmas movies, because he says it was hilarious. Just out of curiosity, what is Black Christmas about?
Sorority girls, I think, and Billy was in it.
That's
Billy
nice.
Billy was in it. Oh, Billy.
Yeah, Billy was in it. At least
What?
on the
No,
phone.
I'm not talking to Dum Dan. I'm talking to asking.
I'm not
Tom.
lying to you. It's literally sorority sisters that get a weird phone call and somebody's saying,
Yeah,
the word
it's sort
Billy.
of like the calls from inside the house kind of.
Yeah.
shtick.
See, but I would believe Tom when he says it, but when Dan,
It really
Dan,
happened.
no, what doesn't help when Dan's like, and Billy's in it.
Billy was
Okay.
in it.
Here we
Not
go.
not our Billy, but there was a Billy in it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I take everything I said back. Number 7, Home Alone 3.
Agreed.
All of those are terrible. All of them. Let's put them all in.
Oh,
there.
come on, Tom.
And
Tom, I
all of
love you.
them.
You're not the first one.
All of them.
Come
All of
on.
them.
I'm okay
No
with
problem.
the first one, the second one, and third one. I'm just like, they
Yeah.
tried too hard to make it a thing because you're not going to keep forgetting your fucking kid. Like, after you do it once that big, you're not going to continue.
I think
to
it's
do
you
Yeah,
have to take-
or your kid is going to be in protective services.
yeah. And the third time, you're not forgetting your kid. You're basically neglecting your kid. But here's the thing.
Right.
The problem with these lists is I feel like with Jack Frost with Home Alone, they're not considering when the movie was made. I get it now; it maybe doesn't hold up, but when Home Alone came out, we were dying. I mean, it was hilarious.
But see, the original Home Alone still holds up. A lot of people still watch that as they're like get in the Christmas mood,
Yeah.
like spirit and do their stuff. It's the other ones where they push it. Like 3, I agree. It doesn't deserve to be on
You
a
are
good
our Billy.
list.
You are.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, Billy. You are.
I'm going to
our Bill.
remove myself from all of you right now. I hated Home Alone the first time I saw it. Hated it.
How?
I've never been
The
back to it.
king,
I
you
will
filthy
never
animal.
be back to it. And I don't care.
Well.
We all have our movies.
I hated it.
So, Dan, that was your chance to get a screenshot, by the way.
Damn it.
The thing is that this one I understand because it's Home Alone 3 and it's a kid that.
It's a different kid. It's not even the same one.
Oh, it's not even I didn't even know that. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
not
a different
Macaulay
actor. It's
Culkin.
not Macaulay Culkin anymore.
Oh,
It's
but
a
it's the
different
same
kid.
family. It's just a new actor.
kid.
Or is it a whole
Yes.
new family?
It has to be a
I
whole
don't
new
know.
family. Has to be. It
'Cause
has
it's
to be.
Lost in New York.
I just so the actor's name here who played the kid is Macaulay Malkin.
Totally different then. Totally different. Yeah.
Instead of
Thank you.
Macaulay Culkin.
Thank you, Sean. I'm glad you repeated the joke.
I'm laughing at the amount of effort and exertion it took Caesar to get that out. He's like, the name of the person was. Yeah.
That's called being witty there, Dr. Doom. All right, number 6. Look who's talking now.
I can see it.
That's considered a Christmas movie?
I
The dogs can talk at a family of 4 where mom loses her job the same day dad gets a job as pilot for a cute single boss.
I never heard of it.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm still going back to Home Alone 3 because that came out in 1997.
Yeah.
So what year was the first Home Alone?
Early 90s?
90?
92? Hold on, I'll look.
Who's making
Got
this list from IMDb? That's what I want to know. And how do we get them fired?
It came out in
Holy
90.
shit. Here we go. Ready? 1990.
It came out in 90.
All right, here we go. Number 5. Now we're getting down to the crotch shot. All right. Home Alone 4, Taking
What?
Back the House.
No, this is a lazy list.
Fourth one.
There's a fourth one?
There's a 4th one that came out in 2002.
That's got to be like a made-for-TV movie, or like a streaming something straight to video thing.
Well, it stars.
They
It
didn't
does
have
start.
that shit back in 2002.
Yeah,
It does start with
to
very-
video.
Home Alone's on the same
It went
list.
straight to
20 list.
VHS.
The lazy list.
Well, it's 2002. It has to be straight to DVD or whatever.
It never could have had a movie, a theater release. Yeah.
No.
Amidst his parents' impending divorce, Kevin McAllister
Same family.
must foil his old nemesis Marv and his wife Vera's plot to kidnap a crown prince.
Jesus Christ.
They probably,
It stars
they probably couldn't get divorced because the parents kept leaving the divorce papers at home. They don't remember a damn thing.
Where's my briefcase?
Where's the pen?
Does she
Not
wake
the
up in the middle?
same.
Does he wake up in the middle? Briefcase.
Now, the
The
funny thing
same
is
family.
that would be an incredible meta story to tell that story where you just kept forgetting every fucking thing you needed every single day. And see how many people pick up on the fact that it's just
How did I get to
ripping,
court with no pants on?
you know, right? Yeah. Like
Well,
just yeah.
whoever Mike Weinberg plays Kevin McAllister in that movie, so definitely not the same cast.
No.
Well, obviously not. I just like but it has a very famous French steward. It plays in that movie. So, all right, number 4, Home Alone 27.
Get the hell out of here.
Putting the parents in the home. All right, here it is. Number 4, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Martians.
The 1964.
Oh,
Now-
I don't.
Now, let's be honest. I don't even know if this belongs on the list because it's from 1964.
It's Santa Claus.
It's
so, you know.
it's Santa Claus against Martians. It should just that should be under the campy list, not like worse because number 3. Wow, man. Santa with muscles.
Nobody knows what that
What?
is.
Santa with muscles. A heartless millionaire believes he is Santa Claus after an accident renders him amnesiac.
A picture from Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Yes.
High budget film.
64, Dad. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's 5 years after Plane 9 from Outer Space. I
Oh,
mean,
so we definitely
The-
give that movie deference for being made in '64, but we don't give Jack Frost deference. I like that.
Jack Frost was not made in '64, and you need to let
Yeah.
it go.
And it wasn't he wasn't in a green unitard with rubber.
And Dan, you're fuzzy.
I know I got too close to the camera. Sorry.
You know, that usually happens. The funny thing is that's how your wife married you, just like that.
That was my Tinder picture.
Yeah. And then she got closer and all right. So then number 3, I'd say Santa Claus with muscles, and I'll give you a good hint here. The star of that movie was a very young Hulk Hogan,
Oh, wow.
1986. I'm assuming he's the one that played the Santa with the
Muscle.
muscles. Jesus, Dan, see, now you screwed it up. Now you're
Fucked it all up. God dang it, man! I had a good thing going here, and I did air
You
quotes
did.
when the camera goes away.
Put your finger in front of it and do it. And then push it back slowly.
you had a
my
good thing
finger.
going with air
Do your
quotes.
finger and then bring it back slowly. Not your
God,
finger,
I
okay?
did.
Yeah, just do
That
like
was
that
an air quote.
and kind of bring it back.
You did it with a book. I'm saying use something smaller there, genius.
Wow.
He's frozen now. Quick,
Yeah,
get to
now
the rest
you're
of the list
frozen.
before he comes back.
Okay. Jack Frost, and number Jack Frost.
Agreed. Yes.
Number 2. Jesus, Dan, really? Are we going to have to wait for you to get back? Won't you just leave and then come back? Man, I swear, he's like my Gilligan.
You're getting
Well,
so
there he goes.
cranky in your age, Caesar.
He is like my Gilligan. Gilligan. Okay, here we go. You come back in. Are you better, Gilligan? Thank you. All right. Number 2,
Better.
the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh, that's a quality choice. That's a quality choice for worst Christmas movie ever. Yeah,
I saw a clip the other day where Han Solo
it's a solid choice.
head faked the stormtrooper to fucking fall off the.
No, dude, that's not even the bad part. That's the good part. Like, that's legitimately the good part. Like, holy shit. Yeah. No, it's wildly bad. It's wildly bad. Anybody who has not seen it needs to see it one time. You have to understand how genuinely terrible this thing is. And it does have the first appearance of Boba Fett, by the way, which is really, truly the only part that's good. There's an animated sequence of about, 20 minutes with the first appearance of Boba Fett as a cartoon, which is actually good. But then the rest of the movie is like B. Arthur is the, cantina bartender. And it's an absolute. Harvey Korman is in this thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to even describe how terrible it is. Also, when you get to see Luke, something's significantly wrong. I mean, something's really, really wrong with what happened to Luke. So, and I
Why?
don't want to put spoilers. No, I'm not telling you anything. You have to
Stop with
experience
that.
it.
No, you
That
have
should
to
be
watch it.
that should be your
Yeah.
tease to go find it and watch it, because I'm telling you, it is both completely worth your time for once, and completely you will understand the horrendousness of this piece of crap that Lucas played on TV one time and never wanted it played again. You used to be able to get it as bootlegs at like
Yeah, but that's
cons
what I'm
and
saying,
stuff.
Tom. The amount of effort it's going to take for us to even find this movie, somebody's going to die.
No, you can find it now. Go to YouTube, go to stream. It's
Oh,
out there
you
now.
can stream it
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
They have it. I think they even have it on the Disney thing with all the other Star Wars crap.
I was just going to say, I think you can.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
yeah, yeah.
with Luke now?
You have to go find out. Go find out.
Nothing. I
Now-
love Star Wars. I'm just
Now,
giving
now
shit.
mind you, this is 1978, and back in then, when Star Wars came out a year
Back in
earlier, they're like, "Yeah, let's do this." 1 hour and 37 minutes of a holiday special. Okay,
Almost 20 minutes of it. Nah, maybe it's not that long. 10 minutes of it is 10
Star
minutes
Wars
of it
quality?
is Chewbacca's grandfather watching a VR headset of a chick doing sexy space dance. It's not even a joke. Like, that's a real thing. Like, a dude comes into Chewbacca's house and goes, "Hey, old Wookiee, put on this VR headset and check this out." And for 10 minutes, this chick is doing sexy space dance, and he's just like, oh. Also, when the Wookiees talk, because it's a Wookiee story, they just make noise. There's no subtitles or shit. It's just and you're just like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Like, it's
I want to
So
watch
th-
Tom
this-
recreate
so-
this movie. I don't want to go see the movie.
I felt like I saw the whole thing just right now. So this is the
I'm
pitch.
keep going. I'm really interested. And what else happened?
So this is the pitch that they told. This is the pitch. So Chewbacca and Han Solo try to get to the Wookiee homeworld
Kashyyyk.
to celebrate Kashyyyk to celebrate Life Day,
Mhm.
but are impeded by an Imperial blockade.
Yes.
Chewie's family passes the time with various forms of entertainment.
And at the
So
end,
that's when Han meets Chewie's wife Nala.
right. And at the end, Princess Leia sings.
God, I gotta watch this again.
I'm telling you.
Fuck, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I never saw it in completion. It's always been in bits and pieces. You know how that is, where you see things in bits and pieces, and you swear you
Oh,
saw the
yeah.
whole movie, but you're like, but wait a minute, I don't think I ever sat down and saw the whole thing.
Listen, with this
That
weird
was me with
society-
A New Hope before I finally watched the whole thing.
Shannon,
I did it
with
in
this
chunks
weird
'cause I kept
society is
falling-
right now, they should put this in the theaters. It might be a hit. It'd probably smash
Oh,
the box.
it would do
Oh,
millions and millions of dollars if they were
they
to release
re-release
this
it.
on like a Christmas Day release. It
Yeah.
would be an insane swell of cash. Yes,
I want to see
100%.
I
It would
wanna
be
see
like a
the movie.
Rocky Horror Picture Show thing. People would fill the theaters for this thing. Yes, totally agree.
Because it would be
And-
a
and-
special revamped.
Yeah,
and
the
the Princess
special edition.
and the Princess Leia song at the end will be like all the kids will be singing it because it'll be the hottest thing.
They could do the
And
no-
Chewie popcorn bowl and
Yeah,
Number
what would
one.
What would that popcorn bucket look like?
Number one. I'm
Number-
curious
number
now, 'cause that
one.
was a great choice.
Number one, I haven't seen this, nor have I ever heard of it, but we all know who he is, and I'm going to agree with it. Kirk Cameron's Saving Christmas.
oh,
I don't know what.
it's
So
Number
Kirk Cameron
one
is
the worst one, right? Like 20's not the
I don't
worst.
know
of
if it's the
right?
worst one, but it definitely belongs on that list.
Yeah, yeah.
so and everyone remembers Kirk Cameron from
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. He's very high, very 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 Christian, and very
He
has
wasn't
very
in Growing
Christian
Pains, though,
beliefs.
by the way.
Huh?
He definitely wasn't Christian in Growing Pains. His best friend's name was Boner.
God rest his soul. His annual Christmas party faltering thanks to his cynical brother-in-law, former Growing Pains star Kirk Cameron attempts to save the day by showing him that Jesus Christ remains a crucial component of the over-commercialized holiday.
Sounds like a Hallmark
And
movie.
and that's an hour and 19 minutes.
It's not.
I think-
It's not. a
No,
great-
I think I would rather sit here and watch Tom go "Oh, for an hour and 19 minutes.
So I will put up my own. I will say you remove Bad Moms Christmas, take that off the
Okay.
list, and
All
you
right.
replace it
And Jack Frost.
with a movie that none of you know exists, but it is attached to something that you all know exists.
And
Did
what's
you
that?
know that they made a Christmas Vacation 2
Yes.
Ye- I
following
wanna say
Eddie, following cousin Eddie?
I want to say I.
And the
True.
only time one of the kids comes back, Dana Barron comes back and plays the daughter. She was from the original Vacation. So it's the only time that they've had one of the original kids or any of the kids replay their parts.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right, Tom. For that not to be on this list is a little surprising.
It's a bad movie.
All right, so now we're going to switch gears to the top 20. And I knocked it down, mind you, because they had like top 50.
Sure.
And trust me, they also had top 50 of the worst. I just started at 20.
No, that's too many.
That's way too many. But
Before we go there, though, are there other movies we feel like should have made that list? That's my question.
okay, I'll tell you what.
Actually, I don't even want to go there until I hear the top 20 first to know in comparison if it should be on the list or not. Because there's already movies that we agree should
That's a
not
good
have.
thought.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? I take that back. It only I should have just fucking done the top 25. I only missed 5. I'm gonna go back to name the last 5. So number 25, Fred Claus. Number 24, Ernest Saves Christmas. Number 23, The Santa Claus Droit.
Nope.
And
not
number
it.
22, Bad Santa 2.
Oh, 2. Okay, 2 is bad. 2 is a bad movie. Yeah.
2 was stupid.
And number 21, Jingle All the Way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Those last 5 are kind of depressing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bad Santa 2 is dumb.
You like Ernest Saves Christmas? Is that?
I think
that's
it
how
was a
works?
cute movie for when it was made.
Okay.
Thank you. That's what we have to
For
consider.
when it was made. I thought
Okay.
it was cute. Now,
So
Santa
when-
Claus 2 being on there, that shit just pisses me off.
So I'm gonna start because we did 25. I'm gonna do starting at 25 because the best goes all the way to 50, and I'm not gonna do that. So we'll start at 25
Okay.
on the best. Number 25, 8-Bit Christmas, which I actually enjoyed. If you guys haven't seen 8-Bit Christmas, I thought it was kind of cute.
Never heard of it.
think
8-Bit
heard
Christmas.
of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Just imagine 80s, and you're replacing the Red Ryder BB gun with the guy who wanted the Nintendo. The little young kid wanted the actual like NES.
Yeah.
You know, the Nintendo and the whole shenanigans it took to get that. Cute concept. I'm okay with it. I like that. Number 24, Frosty the Snowman.
The animated, I'm
cartoon.
assuming. Yeah. Or the
animated
cartoon. I mean, yeah.
the-
yeah, yeah.
The
From
original.
the original cartoon from 1969. Not the animated or anything like that. It's cartoon.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
this is
cartoon,
the best
yeah.
list now. This is the best list. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? I forgot we were doing best. I was going to be really upset.
Right. I was with you there.
We're
Number
just doing
23, Love Actually.
Worst Christmas movies and top 25 best.
Yeah, you know what?
I can't deal with any of those.
Thank you.
You know, I to this day have.
I
have
like
yet to
them
watch it.
conceptually, but I don't want them.
I missed which
Every-
one it was. What was it?
Love,
Love
actually.
Actually. You know what? People actually, no pun intended, actually
I like that
always
movie.
tell me.
Yeah, I
"You
love
gotta
the scene
see
where he's
this,
like,
Caesar. It's great. You gotta watch it. You gotta
listen,
watch it."
don't make noise. You're the best. Like that whole scene in that movie, it was like, come on.
Spoilers. Damn.
It's not a spoiler. You make it that far in the movie, you're committed.
If you haven't
Oh.
seen it already with how old it is, then you have issues
I know.
yourself. So
I know.
if there's
I was just
spoilers, then
joking.
that's your own fucking
Sweet.
fault.
Baby Jesus. I was just kidding. All right, here we go. Number 22, and Daniel liked this one.
Give me it. Let me have it.
The Family Man.
I do. I love that movie.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not a huge Nicolas
The
Cage
Nicolas
fan.
Cage movie.
Yeah, I'm not. But Jeremy Piven's in it. Tia Leone's in it. There's a lot of good actors that hold that
I
movie
don't
up.
care
but-
about the actors. It's the story, and it's okay. I wouldn't
It's okay.
say
I enjoyed it.
it's not
I
one
had
of
my
my favorites.
wife.
I wouldn't like personally just put it on, but if it was on in the background, it would just sit there. But
I had my wife watch it, and that's all I'm going to say. Number 21, Silent Night.
That's the one with the Stranger Things guy you guys were telling me about, right?
No, that's Violent Night.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Yeah, Violent Night. Yeah. I don't know what Silent Night is. I mean, I'm assuming it's just a normal Christmas. thing.
2002, in a cabin on a World War II front. It already sounds a German mom with a young son mediates a truce between 3 German and 3 American soldiers so they can all celebrate Christmas Eve in 1944 together.
No, I don't care. No, I don't care.
That's a top. That's a top.
Tim's
roll?
like,
Wow.
Tom's
That's
like,
heavy.
I lost it. I lost
Tom's like, the whole time I'm talking, all Tom is seeing is
Take
Chewbacca
that and
going,
put it in the bad and move the bad moms up into that spot.
Put Jack Frost in this list and move that one down.
Number 20, happiest season.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it has Kristen Stewart. How can
That's
you go
not
wrong?
a plus. How is Kristen
Okay, to
Stewart
be
a
fair,
plus?
she's
Hey.
I've only liked her in one movie,
And
and it was not Twilight.
it was not Twilight.
It was,
Hey,
I
to
have
be
the same
real,
thing.
that's-
Which movie is yours? Because I agree. Which
Yeah,
movie
I
is
liked
yours?
her in Charlie's Angels.
Oh God, I didn't even watch that.
She's
what about
amazing.
American Ultra?
No. I there's a movie that I like that she's in called Adventureland. You guys ever hear of Adventureland?
Yeah,
With I don't know, it's got a whole bunch of big cast. It's a really strange movie, but I like it. Not because of her, but she's tolerable in it.
how she acts in Twilight is her back then was her actual
Mhm.
like high school personality. Like our cousin went to school with her in Northridge, and she's like that odd, social, awkward, weird, quiet. Like that's how she was.
She just acted like she was gassy. She's like, I mean, I don't. It's cold. I mean, like, you ever pick that up in Twilight? She kept like blowing her cheeks out.
It's cold.
I was not a
Yeah.
fan. Like I watched Twilight because one,
Well,
I
it happens in Seattle,
like to
so yeah, it's
compare.
cold up there.
You,
and
she
it was
did say
not
that.
because of her. And yes,
She goes,
Seattle
I don't
is
like
cold.
cold, wet things. It's like, are you gonna blow chunks out of Christmas? Like, what's happening here?
Well, just in case you're wondering, Happiest Christmas is about a holiday romantic comedy that captures the range of emotions tied to wanting your family's acceptance,
I don't
Being-
want to hear anything else. Stop. Just
being
move on.
true to yourself,
Move on.
and trying not to ruin Christmas, Tom.
I'm gonna ruin it right now. Move on.
Number 19, and I'm a little surprised it's this high on the list and not little lower, meaning or higher on the list. Makes any sense. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I know how Tom feels about that, but I just saw it the other
I
day.
am
It's
surprised
enjoy
that
it.
that's number 19. Like that's
So am I.
I'm a little shocked. Although
How
to
about
be
you?
fair, top 10 are probably within like a lot of like classic newer like ones that are renowned.
Number 18, Joy Noel. Joy Joy J-U J-O-Y-E.
You gotta get better,
17.
somebody.
Give us 17. No one
Listen.
knows what that is.
Listen, you sons of bitches. You got to hear me out.
A woman in
Jay.
World War II
Oh.
Germany.
Don't swallow your tongue, Caesar.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny you say that. In December 1914, an unofficial Christmas truce on the Western Front allows soldiers from opposing sides of the First World War to gain insight into each other's way of life. Now, mind you, that's based on a true story.
True story, yes. Yeah.
It did happen, but it's called
Joy
Joey Noel. Joyeux Noel. So I'm not having a stroke, you dumbass. Number 17. And I'm all surprised it's at 17, but a good old Charlie Brown Christmas from
Aw.
1965.
It's good.
All right.
Good. Yep.
I love
Can't-
Charlie Brown.
Can't
Those
go
are good.
wrong
Like,
with
I feel
that.
like this list is rounding out where it's going to be It's a Wonderful Life is going to be number one, and I'm just going to have to boycott that.
Okay.
Well, can you wait till we get there before
It's
you
going to
ruin
get there. I'm
everybody's
just
mood?
predicting now. I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
And I have no idea.
Hold on to your invisible glasses there.
I'll hold on to my falafel.
Number 16. You're falafel. The Santa Claus. The OG one from 1994.
See, I love that one.
Judge Reinhold is it?
hmm
Number 15.
Night Court.
Scrooged.
Oh,
I like
I don't like
Scrooge.
never liked Scrooged.
I don't mind Scrooged. I can take it or leave it. I don't mind it. I'll watch it. If it came out right now, I'll probably sit down and watch it because number 14, Trading Places, Tom.
Yes, great,
I like that movie.
great movie. Great
Trading Places. Now, is that considered because it takes place in December?
It's
It's-
Christmas and it's New Year's. It takes place in that sort
Yeah,
of
it's
2-week
that
period.
time frame. The wishes, the gifts, the family, like all of it.
Merry New Year.
Eating the salmon.
Maddie,
and the
Maddie
beard.
knew ya. I like that movie.
Number 13, The Polar Express.
Ooh.
I watched that last
That's
week.
surprising. That movie gets a lot of crap, and I'm going to give it more crap. But I'm surprised that's high on the list because that's not a.
I agree. It's not like one of my
It's
favorites.
not like a movie you hear people talking about all the time.
Well,
But
the
they do
fact
make
that
it a big deal every year, like they do in towns with trains and stuff. They'll do like
That makes
the
sense.
Polar Express ride with hot chocolate, and they'll read the story and do the
Yeah.
whole.
I
thing.
get it. I don't mind it. The only part I like is the very end because she doesn't hear the bell anymore because she doesn't believe. That gets me in my feels. Either that or I'm coming down with something. Number 12. All right. Number 12. Here we go. I just saw it the other day at a Mexican restaurant while eating my tacos. I look up and it's on TV. The Edward Scissorhands.
Love Edward Scissorhands.
Good movie. Yep.
All right. I forgot how
good pick.
I haven't seen it in so long, so I'm watching it and I'm eating and I go, wait a minute. So he kills him? It's been so long. I'm like, is that what happens? Okay, number 11. Bad Santa.
I just want to know what kind of weird Mexican restaurant is playing Edward Scissorhands in the middle of dining service.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. They have a big TV and it's no volume and they run Netflix stuff. And the other day they just have whatever the cook puts on. And Edward Scissorhands was one of them. Can't blame Juan for wanting to watch a feel-good movie.
You should do a remake for that where he gets hired by Benihana.
Now you're stupid.
Shame on you.
I can just see the chef in the
Shame
back with this TV on
on
going,
you.
man, I just love that
Shame.
Edward Scissorhands so much. No,
Why
like,
you're going to restrict him to one way of living as a hairdresser? Like he can do more things.
He did.
He does do
cut
more
trees.
things.
Yeah.
He
So
cut
why can't he do
trees.
Benihana? He'd be great at it.
Oh God, this might be your last time on the show. Number 10. There we go. Number 10.
I agree, Tom, by the way.
Top 10.
Let's go.
That he should be the last time on the show. Is that what you're
No, that
saying?
he
Ken?
should be able to work at Benihana.
Number 10. Any guesses?
That you should
Go.
say it.
Shannon's like, Shannon's not messing around. She's like, just spit it out.
Say the thing.
Yeah, all right. You sons of bitches. Gremlins.
Gremlins. Okay.
That's about right.
Good
Sounds
choice.
about right.
Number 10?
Good choice.
1984.
That movie still holds up to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And they're remaking it, right? Is that
And
what we're saying?
they're doing a third one. They're doing a Gremlins 3. So
Yeah.
theoretically we'll have some aspect of continuity to it.
Wait a minute. So there was a Gremlins 2?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where all the gremlins turned into
Spike.
like bugs and bats and the
The
girl
comes-
gremlin
that
and
shit was-
the spider
funny.
gremlin and
Dude, how do you not
It's
remember this, Caesar?
funny.
Come on.
They have
I-
so
I-
many different types of gremlins.
Hulk
Is
Hogan's in
Saving-
it. Hulk Hogan is in it.
Is Saving Private Ryan out yet? Number 9. Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
1947.
I knew that'd be in the top 10.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm already predicting number 1. I have not seen this friggin' list.
Oh,
We get
well,
it. You stop talking.
Sorry.
Number 8. You stop talking.
Stop it.
Number 8. One of my favorites, and I will watch it this month because it's a tradition. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean,
To be fair, as much as I don't watch that movie that often, I thought it would be higher up.
I
I thought at
laugh.
least top 5.
I laugh
At least.
still just as hard now watching it as I do.
I just, I'm like, all right.
You hear that? It's a funny squeaky sound. All right, here we go. Number 7, and your favorite, Shannon. Number 7, Elf.
Ugh.
People love the Elf.
Oh, I
They
know.
love themselves the
Oh,
Elf.
I
I wouldn't be shocked if that wasn't number the top 5.
I do
well,
love that
it's
movie.
not.
See, Dan's a good example. Dan loves that movie. I don't mind it. It is
Ribbon
what it
Girl.
is. How about you,
I
Tom? You're a little quiet. You're
fucking
done with
Oh
it.
yeah, no, I love it. It's my top. It's part of my top 3.
Oh, well, there
And
we
2
go.
of my top 3 are already in the top 10, so I'm feeling good.
Wait a minute. Two. Oh, National Vacation.
Christmas Vacation and Elf,
and Elf. All right.
are my top 2 of my top 3.
I can't believe, as long as that movie's been out now, and as many movies have made holiday sequels, that Elf has never made a sequel. I'm surprised.
Dell, yay!
Oh, come on.
He's just buttering. He's just buttering up to your butt.
Yeah.
Number 6, another one that I watch every single season, and then so does everybody else because they replay it for 24 hours. And what movie am I talking about?
A Christmas Story.
That's correct. Number
That's a great
6,
one.
And that's
Christmas
that's,
Story.
That's the 3rd of my top 3. So all my 3 were right in the line. 6, 7, 8.
What do you think of its sequel?
What now? Oh, the sequel.
Oh.
It was okay. I won't watch it
Really?
again, but it was.
I never saw it.
Yeah, it just came out like I don't know, a year or 2 ago.
A couple years
Last
ago.
year, yeah.
It's pretty. New.
And did the actual guy play the son?
Yeah,
I mean,
all
he
of
played-
them
yeah,
came back. Yeah,
Yeah, they all came back.
The
Yeah.
ones that
Except,
were alive.
except
the ones that are still with us. Yeah,
Yeah, the father. I think he had already passed away.
Yeah, he did. He did.
it's if you like the first one, it's worth a watch, but you won't need a second watch.
What year did it take place?
Modern time.
Hmm.
So it's basically Ralphie grown up with his kids and so on.
In the same town, same house?
He's in a different town, but they go back to the house
Yeah.
for Christmas because the story is his dad had just died and they're going back to see his mom and they bring all the kids and all that. Yeah,
I think she recently passed, right?
she did. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. He probably hates his royalty checks every year.
1983, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Great movie.
All right, here we go. Top 5. Top 5. Hey, what's
This
going
better
on?
not suck.
So
Here we go, Nick. What's going on, Nick? All right, here we go.
Mike, your top movies were 6, 7, and 8. So where are you gonna go from here?
I hope the holiday makes this list.
Okay.
I know Die Hard is next. Die Hard
Okay,
is
can we
number
just
5.
do the top 5 and everybody stop guessing?
Get
Let's
chatted,
just
man.
hear it.
It's Die Hard
All right.
is number. Die Hard's 5.
Who says Die Hard is the next one? I'm about to
Caesar,
say?
just say what number 5 is.
We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
I'm gonna look it up my damn self.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, okay.
Oh yay!
That's good. That's a good choice. I like that.
Yep.
You know,
I
the,
agree.
the old
Gotta love
the
the
old
classics.
claymation. Yeah,
Yep.
the classics. Number 4, A Christmas Carol,
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense too.
1951.
Oh
Worship.
wow, yay!
Okay.
I
Number
really,
3. Number 3. What could number 3? We're getting down to nitty-gritty, people. What can possibly be number 3?
Dell says it's reindeer games.
It's not Reindeer Games, Dale.
It's
Thanks, Lord.
if it has to be Die Hard has to be either 2 or 3 because it's not going to be number 1. So
Then what do you think it is, Tom?
how the Grinch.
I would put Die Hard in any of these lists
How
at
the
this
Grinch
point.
Stole Christmas.
It would have
yeah.
to be here.
how the
All
Grinch
right, so
stole
you-
Christmas.
All right, so is that what
It
you're
has
That
to
saying?
be
has
top
to be in
five.
the top 3.
Has to be top 5. So this has to be Die Hard, and then the top 2 are going to be weird ones.
Okay,
Number
number
3 is
3
the Muppet Christmas Carol.
is which one?
The Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm gonna just take a
Okay.
stab.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of you guys are right.
Well, can you just? We all had different movies. At least one of us is right.
That's what I'm saying. One of you guys are right.
That's great. What is it?
Coming in at you, 1988. Die Hard.
Yeah, I'm going to be upset with the top 2. I know. I can tell now. The way this list is
Holy
going-
shit!
Well, Tom, you didn't like Die Hard as a Christmas movie, right? If I remember right, you didn't.
I don't like the movie. I accept
You
that
don't
it's
like
a
the movie,
Christmas
that's
movie. Yeah, I don't like it, but I accept
Oh, that
a
means that
Christmas
Home
movie.
Alone is going to be up there.
Yeah, Home Alone is
Yeah.
going to be in the top 2, which I don't like. And then
Nope.
number 1 is probably Dan's probably right. It's going to be some weird,
Yeah.
like, you
It's
know,
got to be either Grinch or it has to be Miracle on 34th Street. Like it's going to have
Grinch,
to
there's
be
no
one of those.
already
chance.
happened.
No chance it's Grinch.
34th
No
Street already
chance.
happened. It's going to be It's a Wonderful Life or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. So top.
I'm
Here we go.
switching movies.
Here we go. Once again, top 5. Rudolph. 4. Christmas Carol. 3. Die Hard. Number 2 coming at you from 1990.
Home Alone.
Home Alone from 1990 was number 2, and number 1 is.
Fuck this list.
What's number 1, Dan?
Don't say it.
No, that's why I want you to say it.
I'm not saying it. If it's that, then the whole list is bullshit. If
It's a
that's
Wonderful Life.
Now, I will say, now, mind you, we didn't read all of them, but I'm pretty sure there's quite a few in here that obviously, in case you guys
The
are.
Grinch Stole Christmas not in the top 25.
So let's backtrack a little. So number 26, Shop Around the Corner. 27, Night Before. The Night Before. Who is that?
What is
Is
that?
that you, Dan?
No.
Jesus, Dan.
Stop.
He's
I'm
watching
like,
trailers
oh,
for It's a
I
Wonderful
don't
Life
do
right now.
anything.
I would say, yeah, I agree with you, Shannon, that Grinch is not in the top 25 is wild because there's some weird. I would easily replace some movies with Grinch in
Oh,
that
yeah.
top. Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, but it's
Well-
not going to be top 2. And there's we already know the top 2, so we don't know the top 1. It's not going to be Grinch.
So number 28, The Grinch That Stole Christmas,
Okay.
the Jim Carrey movie,
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Not even the animated.
not the animated. 29, Little Drummer Boy. Number 30, The Holdovers. Number 31, White Christmas. Better Watch Out. A Christmas Tale. 33. Number 34, Violent Night, which is I enjoyed. Number 35, A Christmas Story. Christmas. The second part.
That's the second one. Yeah.
28 was The Holdovers.
No, that's The Grinch. The Holdovers was number 30.
Have any of you seen that movie?
No.
No.
I know what it is, but I haven't seen it.
I don't know how these freaking things make this list.
Violent Night. Red One. Number 36.
Trash. That's trash. Put that in the
Absolute
bad
garbage.
list.
That should be in the 100%. Tom's right.
Yeah, that's trash.
Can we go back to Tom recreating the Star Wars holiday special, please?
Oh,
We're not done with the top 50 now. Now you have to say them all.
Black
So look,
Christmas.
so-
It's a
so number
Wonderful
1
Life.
is It's a Wonderful Life. It has to
Right.
be. Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
That's why I didn't bother saying it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Number
just
30.
just so we have the
Number
conclusion.
37, Tom. Number 37, Black Christmas, 1974.
that's the original one. Yeah.
Jingle All the Way, 38. Batman Returns, 39. Number 40, The Christmas Chronicles,
It's from
41.
IDB MDL. It's a legit list.
IMDb. Here we go. Number 41. Ready?
IMDb. I said it first.
Terrifier 3.
That's
This
so.
is
so-
the top 50.
Any
How is that on a Christmas? Is it during Christmas? I haven't watched it yet.
How do we get this
it,
guy from
it
IMDb?
takes place
fired?
during Christmas. Yeah. But
Oh,
anyone who puts the Terrifier on first of all on a good movie list of any kind, that devalues the entire list. So this list is invalid as of now because
Thank
the
you.
Terrifier is on the list.
Terrifier's on there.
Completely invalid list. I'm putting that out there.
42, Last Christmas. 43, Surviving Christmas. 44, Krampus. 45, Remember the Night. 46, The Ref. 47, Candy Cane Lane. 48, A Boy Called Christmas. 49, Prancer. And number 50, The Year Without Santa Claus.
How do you
So
not?
They didn't
Still-
even have the holiday on there.
yeah,
That's
how do you
Still
on this
not the
list not
Grinch.
have the holiday on that. On
Wow,
any
wait a
list?
minute. Hold on. Hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Number 51. The Disappearance of Haruyu Zuizima. Do you know that one, Dan? You
the fuck.
Mike?
Why? Because I
Lovely
like manga and
Still.
anime. I should know somebody with
Yes.
that. God, that's
Number
Richard Gere.
53, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. 54, The Bishop's Wife. 55, Just Friends. The Snowman. 56, Serendipity. 57. Wow, I'm looking over here. Christmas in Boston.
Is The Grinch animated on the list?
Noel, number 62.
I don't like the animated one.
Wow.
The original, yes. The new, are you talking about the new animated?
The original animated, from the 60s or 70s or whatever. Yeah.
I'm a number 73, and I've yet to see Grinch.
This list is terrible. We'll file a formal complaint with IMDb.
What I'm surprised about is whoever assembled this list definitely knows the movie The Family Man, definitely doesn't know the movie The Holiday, which is weird to me. Or Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, which is also a funny movie. Like, there's so many movies I would have thrown on this list over half the ones you named. It's so weird.
See, I looked at a different list and
this is IMDb.
I know. I just decided to look.
Oh, look at that! Now, number 100. That's where it ends, or that's where it starts. Jack Frost.
How is it on
both?
The
good list?
Yeah.
How can it be on the good list and then be in like the top 20 on the bad list?
I don't work for IMDb, Dan. I mean, if you have questions, by all means, send them over to IMDb.
I just see the guy at IMDb going, "Oh, look, this thing types words. I'm just going to keep putting words on my fucking list."
This is made by AI. Thanks for wasting an hour of our time.
Yeah.
All time. You look at Oprah Daly's
and
list.
That's the funniest part is we're going to be getting, if we aren't already legitimately, we're going to be getting just AI lists of shit.
Oh, God. I know.
Because they're not going to write these things. They're not going to take time to think about what they're doing or why they're doing it. It's just going to be, hey, Chat GPT, make me a list of the top best 100 Christmas movies, and then they'll just post it.
And the real problem? It's not even the first list that gets generated. It's that because AI keeps using data, the list is going to get worse and worse and worse till eventually it's just incoherent nonsense.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, the number one Christmas movie is Hell Comes to Frogtown.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I looked at Rotten Tomatoes. They have theirs is the 100 best Christmas movies of all time. So of course there's like massive classics. And the number one is from 1940, The Shop Around the Corner.
Those are deep cuts. Yeah, you're doing deep cuts.
That's what I mean. They say like of all time. So if it goes like back.
But who's the list from?
Rotten Tomatoes.
I was going to pick Rotten Tomatoes, and I thought, I think IMDb is more reputable, and here we go. You guys basically...
And then Terrifier ended up on the list.
I have still yet to watch any Terrifier movies. So.
That's the correct choice, Caesar. That's the correct choice.
But I'm assuming for people who are massive into the horror slasher, gross.
Yeah, but I am, and I can't stand them.
Like, so you like those like rip the mouth wide open and teeth hanging out and all that stuff? Kind of.
I don't. It's not that I like it. It's. I've seen it. I can roll with it, but it has to have some reason for it. Like it either has to be something in a unique context, like with Saw, where there's a reason that they're doing this kind of stuff, or it has to just be something really. And this is where people will challenge me. It has to be something that's just really sort of off the wall and kind of kooky, which Terrifier is, except that Terrifier, and I will give them credit. The first Terrifier is okay. It is like, hey, we're making a new slasher thing. You got this Art the Clown guy. He's kind of like he's kind of a clown. He's kind of like what do they call he's kind of like a mime type of thing, right? And then he's killing people, whatever. I'm like, all right, I can tolerate sort of this initial concept. But then as it goes along, it just becomes more and more, we're not really writing anything anymore. It's just extreme gore. And I mean, over
the third one is like sent people out of the theater throwing up.
It's not even like, because here's the thing, like there's movies like Saw a little bit, and then like Hostel, where the gore is like really like real, right? You're like, oh my God. But with Terrifier, it's just cartoony.
Cartoon
violence. And it's just so over the top. so again, I understand why people like it because it's cartoon violence, it's crazy. But for me, I'm just like, there is nothing of value in this film for me. So it's really
That's how
strange.
I felt about like the newer Halloweens. They kept making
terrible
top
movies.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I was like, this is not him. He was always he's a quiet killer, like not over the top slasher dice shoe. Like that just wasn't the thing.
What's going on there, Dan?
Bodge.
I've been meaning to watch it because I have it saved, and I wanted to get your guys's. Probably Tom. I don't know if you saw it, Shannon. I'm not going to ask Dan because he doesn't watch anything but The Bachelor. Have you guys seen the Frankenstein? The new Frankenstein?
The new one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. It's on my list to watch. Like I have it downstairs. Like,
and I'm going to watch it now. Tom, you weren't a big fan of it at all. I'm assuming.
No. It was.
Now,
I was kind of engaged for the first half, and then really once I got through to that sort of halfway, I could feel that runtime hitting me, and I was like, "Yo!" And I got really bored on the rest of the way out.
Is it regular 2 hours or
it's two and some change. So it's not outrageous. It's not like some 3 hour crazy thing, but like if it's 2 hours, it's like watching. I just watched Star Trek: The Motion Picture, the original movie. Right, that's like a 2 hour and some change, but you feel that runtime because it's like this is taking too long. So with Frankenstein, it was the same way. I was like, God, fuck, everything's just taking so long.
That's how I felt watching The Materialists. I was like, huh.
Oh, thank God!
It was like so beautiful film. Like holy shit! Like there's a lot to look at. Frankenstein.
No,
like Guillermo del Toro, like insane practical effects, building sets. Like God damn, this looks amazing. But there's just nothing going on the screen that I care about. Oscar Isaac was really good, but everybody else was just. Even Christoph Waltz was in it, and I was like, "Oh yes!" And dude had nothing to do. Mia Goth does nothing again, so I don't understand the Mia Goth question. I don't understand that at all. Like, does nothing again. Not necessarily that it's her fault. She didn't really have much to do, but every time I see her, I'm like, why do we care about this girl? So no, I could not. And then I got into a big heated Facebook thing with a friend of mine who loved it. And I was like, you loved it because you're biased for Guillermo. You love all of Guillermo's stuff. And he was like, well, I was like, yeah, that's because you like Guillermo. And that's fine. I like that.
I do like me some Guillermo, and I'm one of those guys. I'm gonna have to watch it for myself and make my own. Obviously, right? You make your own opinion, and plus you don't like it, so we already know. You don't like a lot of things. And that's just the way it is.
Oh, when I first originally read his review about Wicked, I was like, oh, here we go. And then I read it, and I was like, nope, I agree. Nope, I agree. Nope, I agree. Don't agree with this. Agree with for.
So for those okay, so for Wicked, right? I've already stated that I won't watch it, so I care less about you guys talk about it. The part one better than part two, or part two better than part one?
No, part one.
Light years better.
The first one is the first one kept you engaged on the edge of your seat. Like that 2.5 hours flew by. Like you enjoyed it. It was there. The music was great. The power of it, everything.
And the second
one, Tom was very correct in the lacking of the power of the music in it. The story, they did kind of cut it in too many different ways, which following the musical, they do, but they did a better flow of it. How they released things in the movie was not in order of how they did it per se in the musical. But it was I got bored. Like towards the end, I was bored. I was like, okay.
Well, and they didn't have much of a choice. Obviously, they had to make the second part. But does it feel like they phoned it in?
To a degree, yeah. What I would say is they could have made this like a big 3 hour movie,
yeah,
and cut some stuff out and had a solid 3 hour movie.
Yep.
But to have 2-hour, whatever they are, movies,
Yeah.
like that, the second one suffered. It really suffered. It suffered. The music wasn't as good. It didn't have the key. It had a couple of good songs, but overall the music was just, it was. And in fairness, also the second half of the story is a more dour note on purpose. The first is a lot more poppy, and here we go, and everybody's getting introduced, and here's a blah blah blah, and then you kind of get into this, and now it all goes bad. So you kind of have to take a little bit of that because that's the point of the story. But the songs, even within that context, the songs just were not like, I didn't vibe on any of them. And here's the thing for me, the only reason that it didn't bore me was because for me it was all new. I've never read the book, I've never seen the play. So even though I was seeing like the problems in the execution of how they were doing it, and I was like, all of the information was still new. And so I was like, okay, all right.
That's how that's how JJ was too.
Yeah.
He was like, I thought it was great because it was all new to me. And
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like the information was good, but for me, the execution was just kept stumbling and tripping over itself. And there were moments
that took it out of order. That's why.
Well, I don't even think it was out of order because again, I don't know the order, so that didn't bother me. But like, for example, it really kind of started to hit the fan really hard when spoilers 3, 2, 1 when Dorothy's house comes and lands on Nessa, right? Like that moment right there should have been a moment. And it was like, okay, the house landed on her. Okay, Dorothy's here and she's walking down the road. Okay, Glinda's giving her the shoes. Okay, now it's just like there was no moments. No one got a moment. Bach got a moment. I loved Bach's thing with Elphaba, and then he got to, spoiler alert, the Tin Man part of it. I was like, Jesus, that guy got a moment. The lion got a tiny moment that made no sense. And then
that's
the
because they didn't tell that backstory.
There you go.
So in the musical, okay, spoiler alerts for people who haven't seen it. I apologize. If you've seen the musical, great. If you haven't seen the movie, sorry. So in the musical, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion all have a purpose. They all serve a purpose. They were all once human, all of them. For some reason, they were all once human. And she was the Wicked Witch that was horrible and evil and mean. And if you've seen them, she's not. She does everything in her power to try and bring good to the world, but she's already perceived as mean because she's green and blah, blah, blah. I won't give that part away. But how they did Bach with him being the Tin Man was great. They gave him his moment. It was partially for saving his life, so they did get that part of it correct. Nessa, yes, she really was a Wicked Witch, but they lacked the power part of it, which kind of sucked.
Mm-hmm.
In stealing her sister's magic and stuff like that. As far as like the house falling, I agree. They should have made it more of a moment in how they handled that. But I think part of that actually had to do with the whole Dorothy red slipper factor, that they couldn't bring it in fully properly like they should have and given it the desire, like the full attention that it needed, with her upset with her sister dying and the house landing on her, and like them having the whole fight scene afterward to me was stupid. I was like,
terrible.
Wow, time. They could have had more focus on.
Even the fact that Elphaba's there with her sister dead, like I'd never had a sense that Elphaba gave a damn. Like the whole scene was just like, hey, can I have a minute? And then Glinda's just like hanging out in the background, like,
yeah.
And then they get into their little argument. Like none of the moments from that house, none of the moments landed anymore. Everything was next.
They didn't show her like her legs underneath and like shrivel up like they do in the Wizard of Oz.
They didn't do anything. It was literally they did a scene where Glinda is standing there and you can see Dorothy kind of walking off in the background. It's like, oh, the house. Your next scene is, okay, honey, see you later. Take those shoes. Bye-bye. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is where it started to lose its cohesiveness. That the first movie was very organic, flowed all the way through. Yep. And then here, now we're doing this choppy storytelling and just.
What happened? What box office wise did it suffer? Money wise?
It's doing okay. I'd have to compare it to where the original was one at this time. It's made 350 million or something in the first, 10, 12 days or whatever.
And that's
So it's-
because
So it's doing
because
okay.
People had, of course, they're going to watch the second one because it's
right.
the first.
So the question just becomes: is it going to have enough steam to put another 350 million on to catch the original movie? Which I don't know that it will. I kind of came out of the movie going, it'll probably land around 6.
So Wicked 1, Part 1, opening weekend did 112.5 million.
Mhm.
Total domestic was 475 million, and total worldwide gross was 759 million. That was Wicked 1.
Yeah.
Wicked 2 did somewhere around 150 million opening weekend.
Mhm.
That's domestic, and worldwide did about 226 million worldwide.
Oh God, that dropped massively.
But
But
it's
how can that?
totally
But how
dropping, you
can? Okay, but this is my question: how can that be? If so many people went to go see the first one, wouldn't those droves of hounds go watch the second one? I mean, like this.
It depends. Like some people are going to base it off of reviews, and if the reviews aren't as good as they were in the first, if they're driven off,
They'll just watch it at home.
Well, but like Dan just said, though, they did come out. It got more money in the first weekend. It went from 112
the first
to
weekend
150.
they got more money.
So they went out. So the question is, it's never the first. I mean, it is the first weekend, but
And
it's
I
really,
tell you,
are they
money
going
isn't-
to come
money isn't a
back?
good, if I could, money isn't always the best, especially for opening weekends when you're comparing. I mean, again, this is 2024 versus now, so it's not a huge gap. But I guess where I was going was maybe like things cost more, but I don't think they cost that much more.
No,
year-over-year.
no, you're
that's-
not.
it's
You're not
the
having an
cost
inflation
at this
thing.
point.
Yeah.
No.
This is specifically movie.
So they did come out for it in the first weekend
of the movie.
Yeah, but it's just going to be a question of, are all those people going to see it 4, 5, 6 times like they did the first time?
Well,
And
not-
if the international is sinking, then it's going to have a real problem.
Because
the
I'm
international
assuming-
is sinking if it's worldwide and it did a fifth of what it did, or a third of what it did before.
I'm assuming there's a lot of people out there like, oh, so the second one's not that great. I'll just wait for it to come out.
Sure, their
He
reviews will do
liked
that.
it.
Reviews will do that.
But yeah, that's
JJ
JJ.
liked it.
And also, like we just said, the streaming thing. Like if they're like, well, if it's not that good, I'll wait till it's on. I'll wait till it's at home.
It's we all know sometimes they do these money grabs, right? And Tommy, as you were saying, they probably could have been good with a 3 plus hour mark movie and just condense it onto one big powerful pack.
Yep.
Here we go. Because I think what's going away the dodo is let's wait till next year for the second part. And it's like, by then you start losing that momentum and going, oh, that's right. Like when they do these Netflix shows or whatever it is, a new season, and you're like, shit, when was the last season? Like 2 years ago? And all of a sudden we had the new season coming. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll watch it because I've been watching it.
That's not always true either, because when you have a diehard fan, like Stranger Things took forever and Random Things, and they're releasing it stupidly, in my opinion, with Thanksgiving Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve.
I heard they did the first. Well, I'm gonna watch it. But I'm gonna wait till they
Stranger
all
Things is
come
getting
out.
torn apart.
Yeah,
That's
but I
what
mean, I don't
mean.
think Wicked and Wicked 2 were just filling seats with diehard fans. I think some people, probably the vast majority, were intrigued by a continuation of The Wizard of Oz.
Well, that and
Some
most people who saw it either have read the play or they've seen the musical, so they were like, okay, technically how they ended it would have been like intermission, so in their mind they have to have the concluding part of it, so of course they're going to go back and see it.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it was diehard fans. I think it's just curiosity, entertaining movie, right? I think people wanted to go see it. I will say though, I'm going to be very curious to see the total gross of this worldwide when the dust settles after enough time has elapsed to compare it fairly with Wicked 1.
It's not going to be what Wicked did.
And I'm just going to
I
throw something
agree.
out here. I think part of it is because I don't think people can really stand Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I mean, I'm telling you, you get these two together, they are wackadoo, man. They are
That
wackadoo.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
matter
does.
what they
People
do
don't
on
want to play into that
it
stuff.
doesn't matter what you do on an interview. It is what you're playing a part. Like when you're in a movie from when you're in an interview, it's two different things. It doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
do you ever like hear about a
So-
movie? Do you ever hear about a movie and you're like, yeah, I don't really like gravitate towards those actors. I'm just going to skip that movie. Like, I'm not going to go see it.
I have
There's a lot of
Will
people that
Ferrell.
are
I
very
don't gravitate
anti-Tom
towards his
Cruise, for
movies.
example,
I
because
have
of his
watched his movies.
stuff.
I've watched some of his movies. I still cannot stand him as an actor. Cannot stand him. Have
But
I
you'll
seen
go see
some
the
of his
movies?
dumbass movies? Yes. I've
Who?
seen Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
I've seen
Will
Anchorman. I've
Ferrell.
seen Elf. Like I've seen them. I just think they're dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
I will never watch. I will never in my entire existence not watch a movie because I don't like the actor.
Really? You'll go see a movie if
I-
you don't like the actor?
I have.
Absolutely.
I
have.
see, I won't.
I
won't.
will never.
Sure.
I could never be that guy that go anything that Nicolas Cage puts out, anything that Tom Cruise. I am out. I boycott. Fuck them. I'm not going to watch it. I will never do that. I'm not going to fault one guy for the movie because the movie could be actually damn good.
Yeah.
And for me to lose out entertainment because I feel a certain way about somebody.
Now I am conflicted
it's-
because I really have that same belief with Matt Damon, but The Odyssey is going to be amazing, so I cannot miss that movie. But like I'm torn.
You don't like Matt Damon?
No, I do not like Matt Damon.
Really? Why?
But let me ask you though. Let's get into the psyche of my little Habibi. Why is that? Why is it that what could possibly what happened to you as a child that Matt Damon touched?
I don't like Matt Damon either.
Yeah,
Tom, you
okay.
don't like anybody.
But
Okay,
I'm not like anti him, but he is a zero draw for me. If you're like, hey, Matt Damon's in this movie, I'll be like, that doesn't mean anything to me.
I feel
No,
like
I won't.
it was
I won't go to a
a-
movie. I
I
won't go to a
will
movie
say-
specific.
I
for
didn't
an
come
actor,
out of the
I'll tell you
womb.
that.
I didn't come out of the womb hating Matt Damon. I mean, I loved Good Will Hunting. It was a slow decay. Like,
Mhm.
I liked the Bourne movies, and then they kind of just got done. And then by the time we're getting to The Martian and stuff like that, I'm just like, we bought a zoo. I'm like, oh, we bought a zoo.
But what is it about him that you don't like?
I don't know.
I think it sounds like the way it sounds like he hates the decay in the roles he's playing as movies come out. If you started to love him and then the movies just get bad. So it's not necessarily him as the actor, it's the movies he's playing in and the part he's playing.
Well, that's
I agree.
It's the movie written. If the movie's not written well, the actor can't play it well. Like that's a big,
that's
huge
true.
part of it.
That's completely true. But the
See?
guy gets roles all the time, so you would
Yeah,
think that there would be a like if I were to sit here, you'd be like, name me 10 Matt Damon movies. I can't. I can name Good Will Hunting. I can name The Martian, the Bourne things. You throw that
Great
as
Wall.
one.
Great
But-
Wall.
Oh,
you
see,
know.
I wouldn't have even thought of Great Wall. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know that I could go past
Dead
that and be
Poet
like,
Society.
No. He's not
See,
Dead
that
Poet
was a good
Society.
movie.
Matt Damon's not Dead Poet Society.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he
Oh
was.
no, he was in
No.
School Ties or something. School Ties.
Yeah, he was in a different one. He was not in Dead
Oh,
Poet
yep,
Society.
you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I twisted him.
Dead Poet Society is great.
That was a great
So
movie.
yeah, so it's just a weird thing. Like there's this guy that's like this big star that I can't name his movies, which is weird.
But like I said, I won't. But once again, I'm the opposite too. I won't run out to the theaters because so and so's in the movie, right? I won't go run out to the
No.
theaters because
I don't do
Nicolas
that for
Cage is in the
anybody.
movie.
Yeah, I don't do.
I
that for
don't do
anybody.
that
Even
for
the people that I
anybody.
like,
Because
I don't run out
The
for them.
trailer intrigued me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, there's a new Jason Statham movie coming out next month. Do I like watching his movies? Yes. Are they the same roles? Yes, but I like action and I like people getting their ass whooped.
I
So I'm gonna
watched.
go.
I watched.
What was
Working
his
Man
latest
the other
movie
day.
where he was a construction worker or something?
I saw Working
Working
Man, and I
Man.
gotta tell you, I sat there and I smiled the whole fucking time because it is
Beekeeper?
absolute 100%
Hot garbage.
nonsense. Where you literally you open up your head, you get your brain, you sit it right next to you, you just kind of go, and it's just
Oh, that's
guns
hell.
and
You just
shooting.
described Hell Comes to Frogtown. Like that's
If you have to take your brain out, set it on the side
Yeah.
chair, then why watch the movie?
Because you're kind of like taking that vacation from yourself and just watching utter nonsense, and you're like, at the end, you're like, that was all right.
That movie
You
Home
know.
Front with
Because
him and
it's-
James Franco,
it's
that was
just-
great.
Entertaining.
It's entertaining. Like my kid's saying it. It's just an
It's not
entertaining movie.
for like to think about. It's just for entertainment.
And
That's all it is, right? And he does those movies because he's like that. He's going to do a movie about every single.
Well-
I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for the one where he's going to be a teacher next.
Saving Private Ryan is.
He's going to be in. He's going to work at the DMV one day, probably, and
No, well,
save
you gotta
somebody.
see, like he does those movies. One, he likes doing the action role. He's classified into his roles. Like all the movies he does action. He does fighting mostly because he's got multiple degree black belts in martial arts. He does
Who's
a
this?
it's who he is.
Jason
even
Jason
Statham.
Statham.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a
yeah.
legit. He's a fighter.
And he's
yeah.
only he's 5'6". He's short
Yeah,
as
he's
fuck,
tiny.
and he can just fight like
scary.
no other.
Is he really
Yeah,
only?
I like
5'6"?
that guy.
Really?
Yeah, he's short.
He's a
He's
short.
short.
No
In real
kidding.
life, he's short. He's super cool
But-
guy. I've met him, but he's short.
So Dell's going insane, right? So Dell's like Ford versus Ferrari, Saving
Well,
Private
that's a good
Ryan,
one. But that's not good because of Matt Damon.
Ocean's 11,
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Saving
Private
Private
Oppenheimer.
Ryan isn't good because of Matt Damon. It's just a good
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ocean's
are you
11
gonna go
wasn't
watch
good
the
for Matt
Odyssey?
Damon.
He said he was.
No. What I'm saying, Ocean
He said
11
he's
is
gonna watch the Odyssey. He can't miss
It's a good
it.
movie.
Do
It's
you
a fun
not
movie.
listen?
yeah. Ocean's 11 is it's up there. Ocean's 11 I would watch a lot, and not because of Matt Damon. You're right, because of the whole
Brad
ensemble.
Pitt,
movie's
George
good.
Clooney.
Now
John
when they do
Belushi.
12
Good.
and 13, all that shit, no, I lose interest. But
No,
okay.
I do like the Al Pacino one too. That's number 12,
Oppenheimer.
or
That's
whichever
like the
one it
number
was.
one movie on there. That movie's really good.
I see. I never saw Oppenheimer because
Oppenheimer's really good.
Oppenheimer's trash.
I
It's
guess
a
I should
lot of
rephrase it not to be
talk.
controversial
It's
because
not
Trash.
trash.
I enjoy
Trash.
Matt. I enjoy some of the Matt Damon movies. I don't run to the theater because Matt Damon's in the movie, like I
Sure.
would for other movies. Like I would go to see a movie if I knew a certain actor maybe was in that movie. If Matt Damon's in it, that's not a draw for me.
But yeah,
Leave
for
it
me,
to
there's
my
there's
husband.
zero actor that I'm like, I'm going to see that because that guy's in it. Zero.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely
no, I don't
zero.
do that.
It is just
Again.
what it is. Like, do I see the
Right.
trailer? Do I see the pictures? Does it look interesting? Okay, I'll go.
See,
for
if-
example,
if I see Will Ferrell in a movie, I'll definitely go see that movie.
Nope.
No, I'm just messing. I'm messing, Chan.
I'm
you know
not
the
getting,
thing is,
like,
there's a lot of.
I've seen some of his movies. I just, as an actor, I cannot stand stupid, dumb comedy. Like,
Well, see, that's what I was going to say. Comedy is so subjective that
Yes.
he's just not your comedy.
no.
vein,
Kinda guy.
you know?
He's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Like Vince
Right.
Vaughn, I can tolerate him. Love him. Well, I don't love him, but he's cool in the most part.
He's funny. He's funny.
And I've met him in person, so to me, he's just a cool guy in general, and he's funny like that.
See, Farrell for me, there's like 3 good Farrell movies, and then I can't do the rest of it.
Can
But-
you name 3 of them, please?
Step Brothers,
Step Brothers,
Anchorman,
Anchorman.
Big movies.
yes, Anchorman. And
No.
there's one
Ricky Bobby.
that you guys, Talladega Nights I can deal with, but there's one that you got none of you have ever heard of, and it's called The House. Ever heard of The House?
I've heard of it. I haven't
So
seen it.
basically, the gist of it is he and his wife, who's the girl from Parks and Rec, the blonde girl from Parks and Rec,
Mhm.
they set up a casino in their
Oh.
house to help send their kid to college.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I've heard of
Okay.
this.
It's not like a brilliant movie, but it's really fun, and so I like that one a lot.
You know,
Old school. I like old school. Like
School's
that
okay.
movie I think is
Old
funny
School's okay.
because his stupidity fits his role.
Sure.
I like
it fits. And
I
it's
like
not a main
Eurovision.
character. He's
I like
barely
Eurovision
second.
because Eurovision is trash, and I like it. It's just ridiculous.
But see, you admit that it's trash. See, this is where we run into a lot of things where people are like, "Oh my god, I love this movie. It's so great." It's like, no, it's not. This is a piece of trash, but you can like it. Just accept that
Eurovision
it is bad.
I
Eurovision
accept
is
that
just
it's just
And Eurovision is a weird ass movie.
Eurovision's weird, ridiculous, but it's like I'm all right with it. You know, it's that
It's
thing.
like Blades of Glory. Like that is a nonsense.
Now
fucking
that
movie.
was
Blades
Blades
of
of
Glory
Glory
is
was
fucking
trash.
Yeah.
But then again, I could watch Napoleon Dynamite all night.
love
So
Napoleon
I
Dynamite.
love
can't-
that movie.
can't
I love
do that
Napoleon Dynamite.
either.
But again,
Napoleon
that's a
Dynamite is so bad, it's so
hyper-specific
good.
comedy style that is not going to translate, to everybody at all. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, no.
it's
Napoleon
it's true.
Dynamite is
But
such a
you know
good
what?
movie.
It's there's trailers that come out and we're like, oh, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And then I end up never watching the movie because I do fall sometimes, and that doesn't happen that often, but I do fall into yeah, dude, you may not want to watch that because it utterly blows. And if I hear it more from one person, 2, 3, 4, and it's becoming a consensus, and I'm gonna
without
bring one up.
Tom's in it, without Tom's opinion.
Without even Tom, without even Tom's
Love you,
input.
Tom. I swear.
I'll give you a good example. I remember I saw the trailer for that Napoleon movie with Joaquin
Oh
Phoenix,
my god,
right?
what
and I'm
a
like,
bizarre movie! I swear that was a comedy. Like I'm
Okay.
watching that and I'm like, this is a comedy, man.
So
What
so
is going
you saw
on?
it. You saw it,
did.
Tom, right? Now I saw the trailer, and the trailer looked kind of legit.
Yeah,
I kind of
yeah.
questioned Tom. I was gonna say River Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon. Okay,
Being a
And I
four
never
foot
saw
person,
it.
yeah.
I never saw it. Then people were like, "That movie came and it went,
Oh yeah.
and it got panned apparently." And I'm
Oh,
going,
yeah.
"Why would it be?" And Tom,
It-
you're saying it got because it was just.
I don't know what the hell that movie was. It didn't know what it wanted to be. But like literally, I was watching this movie and I'm like, this is a comedy, right? Like this is.
Because it was supposed to be about his life,
Oh yeah, it's a documentary thing, you know.
about him.
But and it looked great, you know. All the visuals are cool. But like just watching this movie, I'm like, this is really weirdly written, and I don't understand.
Dogma.
I don't think people resonate with that character. I prefer the Napoleon from Bill and Ted's myself, but you know that's just me.
Who's that?
Bill and Ted's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Bill and Ted's
So-
Excellent Adventure.
Hey,
Thank you, Dan, for throwing my thought.
I'm,
off.
I'm here. I'm here for comedy relief.
Sure.
Who's you know what? This is an interesting topic. I've heard a lot of names that people don't not like as an actor.
Mhm.
Tom Cruise's name comes out there a lot.
Because he's a fucking diva to work with.
Nick,
That's why people
you know what?
Like,
And Nicolas
People don't wanna
Cage.
hear, though. People say he's lovely.
Nicolas Cage also I hear a lot. I won't watch anything with Nicolas Cage. I knew a buddy of mine who would not watch nothing with Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage makes batshit movies, so people that just like things that are completely off the wall, they're going to gravitate to him. I'm same way kind of with Will Ferrell. There's like 5 Nicolas Cage movies that I'm like yes, and the rest I'm like no, absolutely.
I
not.
heard somewhere that Nicolas Cage will do any movie because he's just got so much like
Well,
overhead. He's got to keep
for a
covering.
while when he went through his divorce, he was doing a movie a week because he had to
He
pay
was.
all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
That is
So
that's
that's
so
why
true.
there's this period of time where you're like all of a sudden Nicolas Cage is like in a movie every single year. for
He's
like,
in every
15 years.
single. If you're like skip through your Netflix, whatever, his face will pop up in 12 different times in 12 different
Yeah.
movies. You're like, you know, one moment he's a wizard. Remember the Wizard Apprentice? Was that one of them? The
Nobody
Wizard
remembers
Apprentice.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. I
Sorcerer's
love that
Apprentice.
movie. Don't fuck with that movie.
And then he did another one where he was like a medieval, you know, castle guy. I mean, and people are always say he plays the same role, the same character all the time. I do that with Vin Diesel. I think, you know, for a while there, Vin Diesel, there's people who don't watch anything with Vin Diesel because, and I'm like, but what did Vin Diesel do to you? Is it because he's family? I mean, I don't know.
Yes,
I
that's
I-
it. Because people get worn out with that stuff. That's legitimate. People are just
Have you
tired of
ever
that.
seen Knockaround Guys?
Everything's family. So yeah, no, people get worn out of that. It's same with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise got into that thing with the whole Scientology aspect, and people were immediately like, "Yep, I'm out. Get rid of this." He had his problems with Nicole Kidman and whoever his second wife was. So people get really tied up into their lives as well because that's pop culture. They're like, "Oh, he's a dick to his
Katie
wife,"
Holmes.
and you know that kind of stuff.
Like-
Katie Holmes, yeah. So yeah, people
Like-
people will wrap themselves up in a guy, girl, whatever, based on external factors, which I get. I don't know that I've ever had that be a thing where it's like, oh, that guy's an asshole, so I don't like his movie. I don't think that that's ever happened for me, but that is a thing that does happen in sort of. You know,
don't get me wrong, guys. I don't.
boycott this movie because somebody did
I
that.
know lots of assholes in life, but like I like their movies because they're playing a role. So
Right.
I like me some Tom Cruise, and I will watch the last Mission Impossible because I saw
I
the
can't
one.
stand those
before.
movies.
I don't either. I can't either.
Oh, I love
You know,
I love it.
Here's the thing, because I knew that those new ones were coming out, and I knew I had seen the first one, maybe the second one, and they were on like Amazon. So I'm like, all right, let me just catch up. Put me through these things. What am I missing? And I watched like part 3 and part 4, and I was like, these are fucking boring. I was like, these are just James Bond movies with zero charm. Like,
Yep.
That's it. So
Yep.
they're just action movies, which is fine. But for me, I was like, I'm just watching James Bond with no charm. So I didn't bother continuing on. You know, some of the stunts were cool and all that, but that doesn't really drive me.
Tom Cruise's best movie was Top Gun. Like, sorry.
I I would have to think about
Over
that for a second.
Cocktail, Risky Business. I mean, there were some good
No,
ones.
no, I'm not saying I don't love his old movies. I'm saying his best one to me would be Top Gun and Maverick. Like I love
And
Risky Business.
Maverick, yeah.
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Cocktails. Love it. Like his
Days of
old
Thunder was
movies.
good.
Oh, you know what I like? I like The Color of Money.
That one is a good movie. Also, I
That
agree.
one. I
You
would
mean
put
you don't
high
like
on
Rain
the
Man?
cruise list.
You don't like Rain Man? Yeah.
Rain Man's good. Rain Man's good.
Yeah.
That one is.
Jerry Maguire.
I don't gravitate towards it, but you know,
I don't.
yeah.
Well, I've seen them.
Again,
It's not
I can
something, like, I
recognize-
intentionally will go and put on again, like
Yeah,
Top
yeah,
Gun,
yeah, yeah,
Risky Business. Like I'll put those on.
yeah.
Tropic Thunder.
Bad movie. And it's
Tropic Thunder.
Ask
yeah.
Tom.
What?
I'm not gonna ask him. He hates all of his movies.
What?
Tom, has Leonardo DiCaprio had a bad movie in his career?
Sure,
Sure.
Have you seen Basketball Diaries?
but he's a good actor. I mean, you know.
Yeah, he's
I
had
mean,
bad movies.
all
Everybody's
actors,
had bad
even
movies.
all actors, even at the top, have had misses. You know,
Oh yeah.
I just don't think I've ever heard someone say a Leonardo DiCaprio movie is just a bad movie.
The
okay.
Revenant.
Let me create a list for you.
Well, that's pretty tough, Dan. I thought he was pretty good at the Revenant.
That movie was from A to Z. Just get me
What
out of that
movie?
The Revenant.
The Revenant.
It's good.
I
That
haven't
was
seen it.
that
That's
was
the one where he was. See, for me, I thought he should have won the Oscar for Blood Diamond. I thought he was fantastic.
That was a
in
great
Blood
movie, but Digimon Hansu was a key factor in that movie being great.
For sure.
And so was what's her name? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? She's beautiful. What's her name?
Great question.
Oh, she was in Jennifer Connelly.
Who?
in
Yeah.
Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have
That's
won
an
it for
old-
Blood
that's a-
Diamond. I
That's
thought
an
he was
old
going.
movie, huh? What year was
That's a
that movie?
great movie. That is a great movie.
I forgot all about that movie. Is that early 2000s?
That's 90s.
Yeah.
Is it
Before I
really
was born.
90s?
I think it's
Blood-
90s. Let me
Blood
look it up.
Diamond? No, Blood Diamond has to be 2000s.
No,
Let me-
Blood
yeah,
Diamond's
you're probably right.
2000s.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Blood
See,
Diamond's
see,
2000s.
That's why Dan.
later.
Sometimes I question him.
Time is irrelevant to me.
I think it's later.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, 2006. You're right.
Jesus, Dan, you're off a little bit. I think it was the 94.
I think it was 2023.
I think it came out the same time as Home Alone.
Horrible.
It was-
movies.
it was
I
fighting with
don't
Elf at the
understand
box
Home
office.
Alone.
You've never seen it.
Oh, my
Exactly. It's
So,
obviously not that good.
how
The first one
about
I've heard is really good. The second one I've heard is boring, and then the other ones after that were ruined.
God. Which one?
The first
We're
one
talking
I've
about
heard
Home Alone. You don't have
Yeah, it's
to
like
Oh,
most
Home Alone,
movies,
yeah.
so
Yeah, they're-
the original is always the best.
They're all garbage.
well, the originals, whatever it is. What about actresses? Are there certain actresses that really bug you, that grind your gears? Because
Kristen
there's
Stewart.
people
Mia
out
Goth.
there. There's people out there who I see their face and I don't like it. Right? I just
Please also
their
their name is
face
their face.
their face bugs me. There's something about their face that bugs me. And
I think Dakota Johnson is like the cooler of movies. If you're gonna have a movie and you think you're gonna have any hope, and then you cast her, you're broke.
the girl that
No.
played She-Hulk in the show.
Tatiana Maslany, yeah,
I
that,
don't like her because of She-Hulk.
she doesn't want to work with Disney anymore either. They want to put her allegedly in Secret
Well,
Wars. or
Disney
something.
doesn't want her, so
Yeah.
Disney doesn't want her. Get the hell out of here.
Disney
I like
doesn't
how they reverse it. Like she's not going to work with Disney. Disney's like, we don't want to work with you, sister.
Yeah,
I mean,
they don't want her. They don't want Brie Larson. They don't want Mark Ruffalo. You know,
That's kind of
No.
honestly. I mean, I hate to be such a like an idiot about this, but like that's what I
She'd be
can't stand.
gorgeous.
Just shut up and get your paycheck. You know what I mean? Like keep your side shit. Like, look, we all have jobs. We don't always agree with what the leaders do agree with. Just get your paycheck and shut up. We don't want to hear your opinions of it. You know, of life and all the shit that these celebrities have opinions on.
did anyone did that woman ever see Ronnie Run? I don't know what that is, Nick. The woman who did Snow White,
Oh my
What's her
god.
name?
That girl pisses me off.
Rachel Ziegler.
Ziegler, yeah.
Now that's a face I don't like.
She's an asshole.
Now,
She's a
now
fucking.
this is
How she
now-
even kept the role after what she said about Disney?
well, because the movie was filmed, they, you know, all that. Their
It was
only
already
option would be
done
just to cancel it, and they're not going to do that.
so. My question is, does she still get roles?
She's had stuff, I'm sure, but it's not. She was sort of on a star ride for a minute, and then it came down.
As soon as she did what she did with Disney and the Snow White thing, she ruined herself.
I guess
her
I
mouth.
guess I guess what I'm trying to say is I should just hold a learning annex on celebrities, on young celebrities, and for me to just sit there and go, don't say that. don't ever do that.
Well,
Oh no
because-
you know, because it's what it is that they get so much into their own world that they feel indestructible. I am now reached a certain plateau that I can say and be respected for it because after all, I'm a celebrity. And what they're not realizing that the quicker, as quick as you got there, you could the fall is even quicker, and they don't realize that. And the funny thing is that they continue to do it.
No, it's not even just the realization. It's that we live in a sentimental, dumbass world where common sense has left the building. Like, it's almost as if they want this whole I'm entitled, freedom of speech, I can do this, whatever, you can't get mad. But people always forget, just like I tell my son, every action has a reaction, whether it's good or bad. That applies in life. Whether you say something that you feel is right, you have the freedom to say it. Should you? Not always.
Karma's a
And
bitch.
there's consequences to things that happen. Like, people just need to remember basic common sense, which is sadly lacking in this generation, which I hate seeing because, like,
Well, you know
I
what,
see my
Shannon,
kid,
too?
his
I mean-
friends, and I'm sad.
You know what it is too, Shannon, is that you have, not you. I mean, everybody has one mouth and two ears for a reason, and it's usually better just to keep it shut, right? Just listen and just keep it shut, and you don't have to make enemies. Let people
Do
underestimate
not
you.
look at me.
I'm just saying, you don't got to be the loud mouth in the room. This is no indictment of anybody here. You just got to just sit back and
So
let it happen.
it's a direct point to my no. Don't.
Well, he's young. He'll
You
figure
don't
it
know
out.
how to not talk.
I guess. Maybe around you guys.
No, always. But it's just it's like that filter has left of the building.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always just, I mean, on this show, it's a little bit different because we can kind of let our hair down a little bit. But when we're
Yeah, but
outside-
we're grown and we
Yeah.
understand that factor of like, hey, we know what we should and shouldn't stay on this. This is live. This is taped. This is recorded. This is going to be uploaded. Like, people can always go back to this type of thing. So, you have to be careful with certain things that you say, but you can still feel free to have your opinion. And we consistently back ours like, this is our opinion. This is what we say. And I tell people all the time, you love me or hate me. Either way, you'll remember me. It's going to be annoying to you at some point. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, speaking of remembering, Caesar,
You're
can
not
you
affecting
edit
my
out
life
air
or paying
quotes?
my bills. I don't give a shit.
Caesar, go back in this recording and edit out my air quotes, please.
No.
Yeah, I don't even know why I did that.
Edit out.
Well, and just like that, people, we've already reached just about the top of the hour, and just speaking absolute fucking nonsense. I gotta tell you, once again, there's people who enjoy this show because of for that specific reason. We don't have agendas, we don't have slides. I don't have the little ticker going on about our next topic. You know why? Because we just talk about whatever the
We
hell
don't
pops in
use
our head.
soap.
We don't do air quotes. You're so
We don't
At
stupid.
least
practice
not properly.
common
We don't.
hygiene.
We don't use them properly.
So let me tell you what we discovered tonight. We discovered that the list that the internet puts out is completely wrong.
Hogan.
Both.
The top 25 most hated or the words they put it, the worst Christmas movies, best and worst, were just wrong. Dale said it earlier. He goes, we should make our own list. What would we put up there in the top 10? It would never work because we would not agree with anything. As long
I
as
don't
Tom
know.
goes,
For the most part, we each have our own couple. I think we could make a top 10 list for it. Will we all agree? No, but it would be consistent.
no,
enough.
because Dan will put Jack Frost on
Don't even go
every
there.
single.
He was on the bad list and the good list. What is this? Wizardry.
Yeah, but it was number 100 on the good list.
It was one.
At some point,
All right.
the good list bleeds into the bad list. Or like it's 100 on the good list.
Well,
it's number 5
listen,
on the bad list.
it all was IMDb. So let's be quite honest.
I love IMDb.
So I'm trying to take my back pill.
It's your pill time. Pill
It
time.
is. It is my pill time. The blue one stopped me from screaming.
We're gonna see his camera go north suddenly. We'll be like, "What happened?"
You know, so this is what it is. I got tired, people. This is about the time of the show where we go around, we start telling people what to expect and where to be and all that. So we're always going to start off with the first guy who has at least to promote. He already knows who it is. He's going to promote certain things on his IG. All right, here we go. Dan, let's go ahead.
Never
and
living it down, dude. Never.
You know what? You can make fun of me all you want because I still love all you guys. I love all you guys. But I will say, I really do have fun. You know, Caesar, I know thank you for inviting me to this show. I just love chatting with you guys. I'm amazed at the knowledge that Tom and Shannon have regarding movies. And I just, it's always impresses me. So it was a lot of fun. Couple things coming up for me. First of all, if you don't know, please follow me on Instagram, Tree City Comics. I'm always writing about the stuff I'm reading, the stuff I'm watching. I love to read. Caesar will tell you I read and watch anything I can get my hands on. And so I'd love to connect with you on Instagram and just see if you agree with my comments or not. You know, let's chat it out. I'll be this weekend. I'm heading to Columbus, Ohio to GalaxyCon. So please, if you are going to be in GalaxyCon, Columbus, reach out. Let me know. I'd love to meet you. You know, face to face. We do a lot of chatting online, but I always like to meet people face to face. And then we're doing our holiday gift exchange coming up here. December 18th will be live on Instagram, where a lot of members of our community, I think we had like 20 people this year, so we almost doubled our count from last year, participated in a gift exchange where they get to send a gift to somebody else in our community. And then on the 18th, we all get together and we open them live and laugh and, get to see what everybody sent each other. And it's really the thought that counts. It's $25 limit. Not a big amount, but it's more about just making those friendships, making those connections. So, all of this and more is documented on my Instagram account, Tree City Comics. I would love to connect with you there.
All right. Very good. Dan, Mr. Air Quotes, as your title says there.
That's what JJ kept pointing, and I was just laughing.
You son of
So we're going to go next now with Tom. What do you got going on, Tom?
Nothing until January. We're wrapping up things so we can get some fulfillment going in January for the Oz Omnibus, and then next year is the 15-year anniversary for Legend of Oz: The Wicked West. Right there, our gunslinger Dorothy. So in January we'll be starting basically almost a whole year of just Oz books. We'll have the regular series running. We're going to do our annual that we have been doing for the last few years is going to be all Oz this year. So we're going to be hyper focused on that and then sprinkling in some other stuff throughout the year.
All right, boss lady, go ahead and promote you, especially where your husband. What's going on?
My lovely husband. He'll be at GalaxyCon Columbus this weekend. So, like Dan said, he'll be there. You guys go see him. He will be at PCB Hobbies in a couple weeks on eBay Live a lot. Next weekend he's open. Well, he's not open, but my niece is graduating college, so that's where we'll be. Then, of course, it's holidays. Next year we have Con Artist 7 being released. I think we're going to do the Kickstarter towards the end of January, beginning of February. Persuasion 6 will be done, then Con Artist 8, because they're already all drawn and I believe lettered. So everything's complete. Oh, and Seraphim the 7 2. Damn, I forgot about that one too. We'll have that. I need to get on writing the second version of Boss Battle. And then he's got lots of shows. It's going to be a busy year. Yeah. Oh, and he has a sketch sale next Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you guys are interested in any of his beautiful art, it's on Whatnot. You can check out him on the app. You can see what he has up in the Buy It Now. Pre-bid if you can't make it, whatever you want, check him out. But that's what we have going on.
All right.
And he's doing a cover for Legend of Oz.
Well, that's
Is it?
we've been doing we've known you forever, Tom. So that's not surprising.
Ryan is amazing. Oh.
Yeah, Ryan is if you don't know, then go check out his stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff to promote. Actually, so I'm gonna pull it up here because I said I would. Here we go. There we go. So on Real comicbooks.com, which is Sapienza's new website, he has a pre-sale of Darkness coming up from Josh Burns. He has an A and he also has a B foil. Let me see. I think the B, and there you go. Virgin A for $19.99, a foil B for $24.99, 2 books set for $34.99. It's a pre-sale. There you go. Pretty nice. I dig it. Look at that. Yeah. So go to realcomicbooks.com, pre-sale. You got yourself the goods. Make this guy happy. He's a sponsor of our show, and we're doing what we can to help out the business. That being said, it's always fun to have. Oh, there you go. It's always fun to always have conversations going on with about movies and total nonsense. Dan, I don't know if we're so. Are we going to do the Night Before Christmas read or what this year?
I'm trying to get it together here. Let me get back to you. I got to figure it out. It's getting crazy, and work is especially getting crazy. I don't see why we can't do it. Let me just figure out a good day with you.
Oh well, look! I just got a text.
Did I lose you? You there?
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
You guys can hear me, all right? Well, I just got a text.
Yeah.
It says right here, 2,000 check for Trump unclaimed. I should go find it. Okay, thank you. My phone is being spammed like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, so was mine.
Oh, my phone is being. I'm being hit. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining. This is what it's always fun. What a kooky set of kooky kids we got going on over here. It is what, in case you guys were wondering, last year Dan put together a reading on Instagram. It's sort of a tongue-in-cheek kiss because since I don't read, but he had me dress up as Santa Claus and I read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" on live and IG, and we might like to keep it an annual thing. So.
That's awesome. I love that.
If we could do that, Dan, let's do it. It doesn't take that long.
No, it's fun too. I just gotta figure it out. We'll do it.
Yeah, we just gotta figure it out. And the whole thing, Shannon, I'll just read it in my movie voice. The whole.
Yay.
You did. What were you Bane? Were you Bane?
You should
did
do
the
it in
Bane
Puss in Boots
Oh,
voice.
I did it. I did Puss in Boots. I think I did Bane.
You read it in Bane last year, so we gotta do it.
I
different.
did. I did.
Who are you gonna do? SpongeBob.
I did.
Do it in Jack Frost. Do it in Jack Frost, right?
I did that twice a night before Christmas. I already lost my train of thought. Next week we're gonna have a regular show back. Myself, Dan, Comic Sam. We'll bring some other people on. Ish won't be able to make it. He's taking care of some personal business, and we're just maybe reconnect with the PSA CGC thing and get a little bit heavier on that because we barely touched it last time we talked about it. Other than that, I think I think that's it. So I'm going to play the intro and then we're all going to get the hell out of here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Deuces.
you.
Bye-bye.
Yes, deuces. That's nice. Deuces.
Comic Menu Podcast is sponsored by Realistic Comic Books.